It's this beautiful edge featuring large diamonds in the middle, and then at the top and bottom you get a row of single crochets. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the diamond braids edging. I'll be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. So for this design, you're going to start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 6 plus 4. In my case, I have 22 chains. We're going to begin with row 1. For row 1, you want to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So you skip the first one and into the next, do a single crochet. And now we're going to do 1 single crochet into each chain of the foundation chain. So just work a single crochet all the way to the end, and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, I just did 1 single crochet into each one of the chains. This here is the end of row 1. Row 2, we're going to begin with a chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this chain 4 counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. Now we're going to be skipping the first 4 stitches and then doing 1 treble crochet into the next. So you skip 1, 2, 3, 4 into the next, a treble crochet, for which you're going to yarn over twice. Insert your hook into that stitch. Grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Now we're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's a treble crochet. Now we're going to work the following combination into the same stitch. You're going to chain 1, then into that same stitch, you're going to do a bubble stitch, which is 3 double crochets together, basically. So for a double crochet together, we're going to yarn over, go into that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop right there. Then 2 more, so yarn over into the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. And then 1 more, yarn over into the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. That's going to be your bubble stitch, which is basically a 3 double crochet together. Continuing on, we're going to chain 1. And now chain 1 and then 1 treble crochet into that same stitch. So treble crochet, yarn over twice, into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we chain 1, and now we're going to begin the row repeat. So the repeat starts by skipping 5 stitches. So skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the next, you're going to work the following combination, which is going to be a treble crochet, chain 1, bubble, chain 1, and treble crochet. So you're going to be creating this thing here. Treble crochet, chain 1, bubble, chain 1, treble crochet. So let's do that. Skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the next, treble crochet. I'm going to do them a bit faster now. Chain 1. Then a bubble stitch, which is a 3 double crochet together. So you create your legs of the double crochet. Each time you add a loop to your hook. You're going to have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 1, and treble crochet into the same stitch. That's the combination that you want there. Continuing the repeat, we're going to chain 1. And that's the end of the repeat. We can go back to the beginning of it. We'd skip 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into the next one, do that combination of treble crochet, chain 1, bubble, which is 3 double crochets together. So 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 1, and treble crochet into the same stitch. And now to finish the repeat, a chain 1. So if you have more stitches, then go ahead and go back to the beginning of the repeat and do that however many times you need. When you get to the very end, like is my case, we're going to have 4 stitches left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to do 1 double crochet into the last stitch. So you skip 3, and into the very last, you're going to do a double crochet. And this here is the end of row 2. Now for row 3, we're going to start with a chain 6. This chain 6 counts as a double crochet and a chain 3. And flip your work. We're going to start with a repeat right away. The repeat starts by doing a cluster stitch. So for that, it's a little bit of a longer explanation, so I'm going to do it slowly. You're going to yarn over twice for a treble crochet. You're going to go on top of the treble crochet of the previous row. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop right there. Now we're going to move on to a bubble stitch on top of the bubble stitch of the previous row. So keeping these 2 loops here, we're going to yarn over, go into the top of the bubble stitch of the previous row, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop, and do that twice more. Yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. Yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. So basically we have 3 legs of like a double crochet 3 together, a treble crochet that's also not finished, and then your previous loop. So currently you have 5 loops on your hook. Now we are going to be skipping the chain 1, and we're going to be doing another treble crochet on top of the treble crochet without finishing it off. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the treble crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we have 6 loops on our hook. This is what we want. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. And this is going to be what's called a cluster stitch. So you're basically repeating what you did at the bottom, but mirrored. So now to finish off the repeat, we chain 5. And that's that. Let me do this repeat once again with you. So we chained 5. Now we will do our cluster stitch to begin the repeat. The cluster stitch starts with a treble crochet on top of the last treble crochet without finishing it off. All right, so you pull through 2, and leave that loop on there. Now we're going to work 3 double crochets together without closing it off. So yarn over, go on top of the bubble, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. Do that twice more. And once more. So now I have 5 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to do the final treble crochet. So yarn over twice, into the treble crochet, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. You're going to have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 6 loops. And to finish the repeat, you would chain 5. Okay, so I'm going to do this repeat once more to finish off this one. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll meet you to show you how to finish the row. Okay, I just did my last cluster stitch here. So now when you do your very final one, you're not going to do a chain 5. You're just going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. And to finish off the row, we're going to do a double crochet into the 3rd of the chain 4 that you started with. So we yarn over, go into that 3rd chain, and then do a double crochet. So that there is the end of row 3, and we've got 1 row to go, row 4. So for that, we're going to chain 1 and flip our work. You're going to work 1 single crochet into the first double crochet. Now we're going to work 3 single crochets around the chain space. So 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to work 1 single crochet on top of the next cluster stitch. And now 5 single crochets around the next chain 5 space. So essentially we're just doing 1 single crochet per stitch and chain of the row. So if you have a chain 5, you need 5 single crochets. And then you'll get to the stitch, the cluster stitch, and you need 1 single crochet on top of that one. So continue doing this until the end. I'll meet you when you're at the end here to show you how to finish it off. Okay, so I have a single crochet into each chain. Technically, I did it around the chain space, but 1 per chain and 1 per stitch. So when you get to the turning chain here of the previous row, we're going to work 3 single crochets around the chain. So 1, 2, 3. On your very last one, you're going to work it into the third chain. So the third chain of the turning chain, insert your hook and do a single crochet. And so this here completes row 4. You can go ahead and cut off your yarn and thread your ends through. Okay, look how stunning this is. This is super duper simple, and it has these beautiful diamonds kind of in the middle of your edge, and the top and bottom are, I don't know if symmetrical is the right word, but just like the same. So everything's kind of mirrored and just really pleasing to look at. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.